Go ahead. You're on.
Okay. You start by the trachea, high up like this. Thyroid culture is on top of it, this one. And then trachea divides into two bronchi, one on each side for each lung, like that. The two lungs, many lobes.
Excuse me, doctor.
Yes.
Can you please speak a little bit louder because that doesn't get.
Okay.
Transmitted, yeah.
So the two lungs, as you see, more than 3 or 4 lobes, like below the lungs are the diaphragms, these two, and then you have the heart covered by pericardium. It's difficult to find any of the details of that heart. Go for lower structures, liver, 5 lobes, gallbladder, yes, dark green structure, and then omentum, as you see, is attached to the greater curve of the stomach, so it's a guide to the stomach. The greater curve of the stomach, which is that one, attached to it.
So this is a greater omentum, and then this is a lesser omentum in here?
Yes, one to the lesser curve and one to the greater curve. Okay, and then this is the spleen. This is a normal size spleen for the cat. And then you go for the
Pancreas.
intestine.
The pancreas?
Pancreas, it's clear in this cat. Below the stomach, lower down a little bit. And then you go to the intestine. If you start from just right next to the stomach, you have the duodenum, C shape. And then jejunum,
Starts to curve.
yes. In between the lobes, you have what's called mesentery, where blood vessels going to. Okay? And the last piece of the small intestine is the ileum. What is the ileum?
It's going to be the small part, the last part of the small intestine.
Yes, like that. Okay, what's that?
And we said that appendix was here. This thing
Yeah,
here.
that's the appendix. Okay, it's a large one. Should be inflamed, should do surgery to remove it. Okay. And then the end should be the ileum, and then start the cecum. What's the cecum?
Here.
Okay. This is the large intestine. Ascending colon.
Here.
No, should
Because you
be.
said it was small.
This is cecum.
Where's the ascending start
So
then?
the ascending. So that we said it was like really small space.
No, just very short. Can you turn the intestine this
That
side?
short part.
Like this, because the colon should be that side.
Okay.
Where's the ascending?
So the ascending.
Short piece just above the sigmoid, above the cecum.
So we
This
can't
is
see.
just an inch above it. Go up. Where is the large intestine? Show me
Here.
the large intestine. Okay, this one.
This is transverse, and then you have your
Before the
descending.
transverse should be the ascending.
So it should be here, a small piece.
No, no. If this is the cecum,
Right.
make 1 inch ascending and then the transverse follow.
So 1 inch ascending, and then transverse, and then you have your descending.
Descend, yeah. It's not as classic as the human being. Okay, so you have all parts of the large intestine this way, and then the end is the rectum and anal canal.
We determined that it was a female. It just means that it's a female because you can see the ovaries.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Okay, trash now.
Trash in the house.
Okay, she's gonna. Trash is there, right over there. Okay, thank you.
Is this an ovary? Because if you look at this one also has another ovary. We're trying to determine if it's a female or not. But it's part of the uterus.
What about this watch thing?
This, we thought it was a bladder.
The
Isn't it?
watch.
Oh, the white?
Yeah, what's
This
that?
is fat.
Fat?
Yeah. is all fat. See?
Okay. It's too small, kind of ovary.
It's too small to be an ovary.
Yeah. Consider it ovary, okay? She's the discoverer.
I mean, there's one on each side, so.
Unless, because you said this is a bladder, right?
Where are the ureters?
Well, here, but it's not.
Do they enter the bladder? Have you
No.
seen them?
Right there.
I mean, under here, you see, unless the bladder is this small, and then this is the
Uterus?
uterus. Wait, poke that one. You see, this is the uterus. Unless that could be the small, but it's too small. We think that this is.
No, this is the bladder.
This
and
is
the
a bladder.
uterus is the end of the two tubes.
So yeah, so this is a bladder.
Lower down. Yeah, this is the bladder.
Where's the bladder now?
The big thing.
That is the bladder. Mm-hmm. And see, they enter right there,
Yes, and these are the two tubes and the ovary again.
And you have your kidney over here,
The kidney is well dissected, yeah.
but no adrenal gland.
Okay,
We think it's deflated.
you should be a surgeon.
I would like to, but.